If you're watching this, chances are you think you're a binge eater, a compulsive overeater, or maybe even a food addict. And I am here to tell you, you are not. And I don't care what's going on with food. I don't care how many pizzas you had last night or how many boxes of ice creams or cartons of cookies you're eating. It doesn't matter about the food. You are not any of those things. And let me tell you what I mean. So, these circles represent you, and they are perfectly imperfect, as we all are. And if you say, well, I am a binge eater, then that is here, it's your identity. It's part of you. You can't separate you from it. And it feels terrible and frustrating and stuck and awful to have your identity be what you're doing with food. And when you feel terrible, you're more likely to turn to food if that's the thing that comforts you or distracts you from the bad feeling. So we don't want to do that. That is not the way to think about it. Instead, think about it this way. Okay, here you are, perfectly imperfect, and you are struggling with this. It is outside of you, this binge eating, compulsive overeating, whatever you want to call it. You are fine, right? So that's how you want to think about it, because there's a lot to you than whatever's going on with food. So you want to think about, who are you? What are the qualities you like about yourself other than what you're doing with food? And when you can appreciate yourself and like yourself and accept yourself, then you're going to feel better. And when you feel better, you don't need food to cope. And that's how you win the diet war. So keep that in mind. I'm Dr. Nina Savelle Rockland, psychoanalyst, here to help you heal your unhappy, unhealthy relationship to food and feel better. Tune in next time for more food for thought. And until then, being nice to yourself. You deserve it.